Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my shop. My name's Kevin, and I hope you all are doing really well. Uh, we're going to have a ride up there on the Natchez Trace in Natchez, Mississippi, and that's going to be the last week in April. I hope some of y'all can show up. I know it's a long ride for some of y'all, but. Throw your bike in the back of your truck or your car or whatever and come on join us. We've already got a few people that's going to be there, so it's going to be super fun. Probably take a ride on Saturday. That's pretty much it. Maybe Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't know. But anyway, we'll decide that once we get up there. I've been wanting to do a motor for my new bike. So I can ride it up there because it's got the good wheels and all that stuff on it. And it's new, and I haven't really ridden it that much because every motor I put in it so far has failed. Now, if you look at this video, it will show you what I did when I cut this in half. Okay, there was a lot of people. Let me explain. There was a lot of people that wanted this. Send it to me. I'll take it. This, that. They were going to put epoxy on it, silicone it, whatever. And I didn't really want to do that because if this thing shut off on them in busy traffic and they got hurt or killed, or it shut down on them in bad part of town, anything like that could happen. So I'm not going to send it to anybody. It's going in the trash. But I did grind right here thinking the seam was it, but when you turn it over and you look at it, you see this big crack right here. And there's the the casting seam right there I was talking about, and this was it, and it looked like it, but evidently this crack runs, and looked like there's another one right there, but you can plainly see that crack right there. Bad casting, whatever. I will not be purchasing one of these again. That's the reason I did not send it to anybody. So, bought another Minarelli horizontal. I was going to mill this off and everything and do the same thing I did with the other one and install the G2 reed system. And I said, you know what? I bought an LD90. Such a good motor. It really is. A good cylinder, everything. Really good. You can't complain about it or anything. It's just my willow bike. I've hit over 50 on it with the engine on it, and I could ride the willow bike up there, but I got a brand new bike that I want to ride. So that's the reason for trying to put an engine in it that will work. And failing twice because of bad castings on both of them. Then I got a deal on this. This is a Athena, and I'll be putting it together. But not right now. So you're probably wondering what is it? Is it a Phantom 85? When the Phantom 85s come out, they had all kinds of trouble. No thank you. Then the Avenger came out. And due to some people screwing up the goddamn decking on it and all that stuff, I steered clear of that. Then the Menace had come out, saw some good things about that. But then I looked at this. The reason I chose this is I like the porting. It has the porting like the good 80 cc's or whatever. Have not looked at this thing yet. It just came in. So let's take a look at it. Let's see what it looks like. I am thinking of putting the 21mm Mickey Rooney carburetor on it, and an expansion chamber, and this beautiful head, by the way, most definitely. So I bought the whole kit. I bought everything. And it comes with the head nut on it. Okay. Head bolts and everything else. And it comes without this thing not even put together. Actually, I'm kind of glad about that. That's jokes, stuff like that. Mounts and stuff. The cylinder kissing. We checked it out. I'm going to. But yes, it looks nice. I love this type of treasure board. One ring. It's got slots in there, and I'm digging it, and I really am. We'll see. We got you. That. This. Looking at 2 holes here, and then 2 holes here. And I guess that's the idea of balancing this one. So I'm not touching it all. Just make sure it's top time. I got a good switch and all that. But I'm not going to which I'm not going to talk about. I don't know. I'm going to go some trash. Okay. This is your regular and stuff like that. You don't need that. Stuff like that. This, you don't have it. Don't need this. Hang over here. Okay. This is that next. Yeah. I'm wanting this for a future project. It's not the heavy one, but it's not the bad one either. And here we go. The piece de resistance. So yeah. Let's get it out on a stand. Nice. All right. Let's get started. Going to move this to top dead center. We're going to rotate it around back to there. So, and we're sitting right on about that's 12. So let's set this on 6. That's close to 6 right here. Oh yeah, that's pretty close. I'll tighten this back down a little bit more. About 5, and that's about, no, it slipped all the way through. So All right. That indicator is set perfectly. Or that dial is set perfectly. So, now as you can see, once we get up to 0, top dead center, you're going to have that little dwell right there. So that's what we're trying to get out of there. So let's get you on up here. Let's get a good look at this. And we're going to give it a little so nothing gets scratched. What we're looking for is our timing, naturally. Okay. Get you in here a little better look. Not the way I'm used to, anyhow. So the exhaust opens at 80. Then the transfers open at 50. So that's 30 degrees of blowdown, which is not bad. And then, are we getting a full exhaust? And yes, we are. Outstanding. Okay. So now, we got to check squish. I like those numbers. I ain't touching that at all. Always over the wrist pin. Did it hit? Let me cut that off and try it again. I don't know whether it hit it or not. But I'm wanting a good engine with having some good torque that oh, it did hit it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. And this is the reading just to the edge of the piston out there. V0. 0. 0. They're plastic, and I have to use plastic in this shop because these damn powerful magnets everywhere. .71 millimeters. I'm going with that. I'm good with